Welcome back to Fabricating Fringe. My name's Amber and today I'm sharing with you guys a heat tool, another amazing flat iron from Duvolle. And today this is the professional flat iron called Impulse. To be completely exact, it's the Duvolle Impulse Far Infrared Styling Iron. And before I move on, I just want to point out you guys can still get 70% off of the flat irons, all their tools, everything they have over there at Duvolle using the code AMBER2020. That's an amazing deal, 70% off. So just keep that in mind. I will have a reminder down below in the description box, but just I had to point that out before we move forward. Okay, so today I have a beautiful wig on. I think I'm going to try using the flat iron to accentuate the waves, make them a little bit more tight. And I love a loose wave like this, but I think I'm going to try and attempt to use the flat iron and add more curl. But I'm going to do something else as well. I know that a lot of people who might view this video, they may not wear alternative hair. If you do follow my page frequently, you'll know that primarily I talk about hair loss and alternative hair wearing, but what goes with alternative hair styling, unless you're wearing synthetic. But there are some heat-friendly synthetic wigs, toppers, and alternative hair pieces that you can use heat tools with. And so I'm really excited because I'm going to use an HD-friendly wig today, and I'm going to use this flat iron and give her an overhaul because she has not been worn for a really long time. I tried to crimp her and she looked like she came from the 80s. It just did not turn out well, so that's why she's been tucked away and I haven't found time to fix her. So I'm going to be using this flat iron and go over this synthetic fiber. For those who are not aware, most HD or heat-friendly synthetic fibers require you to use a lower setting. So one of the nice features about this Duvolle flat iron is that you can clearly see the temperature settings on here. There are some flat irons out there on the market that are fantastic, but it doesn't show you where you are with your temp. So I love that, especially because I work with alternative hair and heat-friendly synthetics. So this helps me to know that I am not overheating and that I can go to, you know, a little bit of a higher height. There's been times where I've had my setting so low because I wasn't quite sure what the setting actually was, and it really didn't do much to my fibers. So that's a really great feature on this hair styling tool. So let's talk about this tool. Let's talk about some of the features. The Impulse Far Infrared Hair Straightener. This has 3D floating plates. It has cushioning. Oh my goodness, I just noticed. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see that? So cool. That must be the infrared. Look at that. Can you see that? Anyway, let's move forward. It has cushioning impact that helps glide over your strands without tugging. And this just helps you achieve smoother hair, and it's quicker for styling. These ceramic plates are tourmaline infused. What that does is it allows smaller molecules to penetrate the hair shaft. By doing that, it reduces frizz and static. Okay, so with your traditional flat irons, they can fry your hair. I've had this happen to me prior to alternative hair. I had bangs about this long because every time I used my flat iron, it would fry the ends just into these little crispy, really rough ends, and I ended up just chopping off my bangs. The far infrared generation technology uses more of a gentle heat. It deeply penetrates into the hair, and what that does is it eliminates damage and frizz. All right, so I'm gonna get a little bit technical here. The ENIG, which stands for extra negative generation, what that means is the professional ion generator with millions of little ions decreases the damage to your hair keratin, and it helps seal the hair cuticle for a shiny, smooth finish. Another thing that you have on this here flat iron is you have this rubberized exterior coating, and that provides a comfortable grip. It does feel nice. And it also gives you that ease of control while styling your hair. Now, we already talked about the temperature control, but here's another shot of that right here. That allows you to choose from 5 different settings. And that is so that it can suit your hair type, because not everybody is going to use the same setting. There are people with very fragile, fine hair. That would be me. Of course, that isn't this hair because this hair is fake, but my hair is tucked deep inside this cap, and I would probably need to use a more gentle setting because it would probably break my fragile hair off if I didn't. But if you'd like to, or if you want to attempt it, you can go up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Here's another awesome feature. You have a 360 degree swivel cord. Oh look, I have hair stuck to my nails. And this cord is 8 feet long. So it's really nice because you have that extra length. This cord is also presumably tangle free. It just makes your life so much easier using a swivel, a longer cord, and it makes storage and just the movement so much easier. So this hair and this style looks mighty fine in my opinion, but okay, I can't obviously talk while oh, well that made that weird. No bueno. Okay. Guys, I need lessons. I tried to do this in my last flat iron video. I am like not good at curling with a flat iron. This is something I need to learn how to do. Well, I got the end. Okay, so I'm going to try to learn how to do this, and then maybe I'll add that to my video. But right now, I feel like I do not know what I'm doing. Whew, you guys, really, what is going on here? Okay, maybe a smaller piece. What's the technique? I need help. And I want to go this way. Okay, I've seen people do it. They kind of like go like this. Oh my gosh, it kind of worked. I did it. I did it. Okay, so you kind of pull the end. Let's do this again. So you kind of go like this, and you just pull the end. Oh my goodness, I'm doing it. Holy moly macaroni. Macaroni. Okay, let's do it again. So you really want to just turn it. Oh, how gorgeous is that? I love that. Guys, you are learning with me as I experiment. I have this temperature at 350, so it's not even that high for this hair, and it's doing a swell job. I love that when people use a flat iron for these curls, it smooths the hair as it does its job. And I'm liking the way this looks. Okay, let's do some of this lower stuff. Ooh, that made it super curly because I really turned it. I don't know if I want it that curly. Just go over it a little bit. Better, better. Okay, that was weird. First of all, that chunk is giant. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm not even done. I didn't even do that great of a job, but still the difference in the volume because of this curl, I'm liking it. What do you guys think? Okay, so that's working on this human hair. It's working fantastic. That's at a low setting. So this setting I have it on is actually 360. You want to use no more than 350 on heat-friendly synthetics. Typically, I would put my alternative hair on a blockhead, but I don't really have the setup to do that easily in front of my camera. So we'll just try this synthetic hair right here in front of you. Owie, it's hot. Another thing with HD synthetic fibers is smaller sections will help you. So don't try to do it all in one big chunk. Nice. Nice and smooth. Look at that. Compared to the rest of this. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go over this wig using the Impulse Iron from Duvolle. I'll show you the difference. Make sure you guys use that code if you want to check out their tools. I'll be back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I decided to put this here wig on a blockhead. You saw how frizzy she was, how kinky she was. You saw how kinky she was. You can kind of see some of the kinks still in there, so I could work on her a little bit more. But all in all, it really took a lot of those kinks out quite quickly. The hair actually feels pretty smooth. One thing people know about HD synthetic fibers is sometimes over time they can feel a little rough, but this feels pretty smooth, and the straightener did a swell job giving this here wig a little makeover. So I'll probably work on her some more, but there you have the difference that this Duvolle Professional Impulse Flat Iron did on this here wig. And you guys saw the first time attempt at waves and curls using this here flat iron as well. If you guys want to check out this flat iron, I will have the link down below. I'll have the link to the Duvolle website so you can check out all of their products. And remember, you can get 70% off everything using the code Amber2020. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the difference in this straightened hair. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.